Hello and welcome to yet another video. Today we are going to be creating the ultimate low cap crypto gaming portfolio. These are projects that I believe have the potential to make you millions in this coming bull run. Gaming represents one of the best sectors of investment in the crypto space with a lot of engagement, volume, and community activity. Now, the projects I'll be sharing with you are going to cover infrastructure plays, gaming platform, as well as individual unique gaming crypto projects. You really want to stick around for this video as I'll be sharing some amazing low cap gems. So the first project on my list is Miria. Miria is currently sitting at $71 million in market cap with about 20% in circulation. Now where Miria falls is within the infrastructure play, and I'm a big fan of that because infrastructure plays help the idea of the entire narrative move forward, and that's what Miria aims to do. You can find this project on the Ethereum blockchain, and it has good accessibility on OKX, Bybit, Mexi, Gate.io. And if you want to take the decentralized routes, you can use Uniswap. So the idea of Miria, like I said, is quite simple. It's straightforward. It's an infrastructure play, redefining the future of gaming. Miria allows scalability of Ethereum games on its platform, and I think that's very important, especially with the amount of volume that comes into gaming projects. Explore the Miria ecosystem where simplicity meets scale. Develop your game with unparalleled speed and adaptability, placing players at the core of a gaming universe. So this is an interesting project, and I like the fact that they're already building on it. They have an entire ecosystem, and it's sitting at just $70 million in market cap. Where do I see this project going? Well, to be honest, this is a project that can easily reach $500 million in market cap, in my opinion. So that's close to a 10x from where we are right now. But in the bull run, I believe this project can go much higher, giving you an easy 20 to 50x return for the bull run. So you can see, like I said, there are games already on it, Falcon, Billiards, and so on. Games that are actually going to be played, games that look interesting, that people will be interested in playing in. Miria helps blockchain projects scale, whether you're an established gaming developer or simply exploring new possibilities. So it's always important. If you've been following me on my channel, I'm always a big fan of projects that help building and projects that help development in this crypto space, and that's what Miria is doing. Building made easier with SDKs, free transactions, secure and scalable, and an active community. So there's a lot of activity with this project. There's a lot of activity going on their website. Over 2 million player wallets created, 10 times speed, 96% reduction in development costs. It's a no-brainer, to be honest, that this project is going to go really far. Aside from the play to earn aspect of it, there are several ways you can also earn passive income with Miria, by owning a node and running it, and so on. The team is active, it's dogs, and yeah, I think this project will go far in this bull run. There's a lot more projects to cover, so we are going to be moving on. The next project is Shrapnel, Tokuntika Shrap. Now this is a project that is an individual single gaming project, and why I like this project, why I put it on my list today, is because first person shooters are one of the biggest community based games in the entire gaming niche, and I think Shrapnel, developing a triple A looking kind of game in the crypto space, being an authority in that area, can do well as a result of that. There can be active player versus player, team battles, and so on, battle royales. So think about Call of Duty kind of lobby and other popular first-person shooter games, but on the blockchain. This one is also sitting at $76 million in market cap and about 15% in circulation. Now this is on the Avalanche ecosystem, and if you've been paying attention to the crypto market recently, you would notice that there's a lot of volume moving into the Avalanche ecosystem as well. I think this volume can easily circulate into other community driven projects like gaming projects, memes, and so on. Avalanche is still going to be one of the best performers, and I think the projects within its ecosystem will do very well. So aside from Trader Joe, the decentralized route, you can buy this project on Bybit, KuCoin, BingX, and so on. Shrapnel is a good looking game, a triple A kind of looking game on the blockchain, and I think that's there's not so many of them, even though it represents one of the riskier parts in the video games of crypto gaming. Once these things become a hit, they tend to explode exponentially. We've seen examples with the likes of Axie Infinity. So Shrapnel, I think that can also do very well, giving you 20 to 50x in the bull run. This is a project that is also on a unique ecosystem, and even though it's a straightforward, simple, unique gaming project, it has several variety that makes it more interesting, that makes it not to be just stale and boring. There are other aspects to it, like survival and extraction. It gives you the ability to create. The creator ecosystem enables players to express themselves, truly own their game and assets, and shape the future look and feel of Shrapnel. So yeah, the whole ecosystem is fueled by its own token, and the team behind it is also experienced. The Shrapnel team brings unmatched experience in blockbuster game transmedia, virtual production, gaming as a service, and so on onto the project. So yeah, I like this one as well. It looks really good. There's a lot of hype around it, and yeah, we're still pretty early with this project. Moving on is going to be a gaming platform, the third type of gaming project investment that I always talk about on my channel, and that's Player Bull Games. Now this one is sitting at $32 million in market cap, also sitting in the Avalanche ecosystem. Like I said, there's a lot of volume going there recently. I really like this one because it provides this platform, this gaming hub that is important in gaming, that allows you to invest in a wider variety of gaming projects, and once one of those projects become a hit on the platform, then the platform goes parabolic. So Player Bull is an interesting one. You can find it on Bismart, you can buy it on decentralized exchanges like Trader Joe and Mex, as well as Mexi. On their website, you can see, like I said, giving you the option to own in-game assets that can work across several types of games, giving you the options for play to earn, which is a good form of passive income, and so on. Player Bull is inspired by gamers and funded by the community, not answering to VCs, large investors, or even a board of directors. So yeah, the decentralization of crypto moving into gaming, yeah, that's the justification of gaming on the blockchain, and I think Player Bull will do very well as a result of that. So moving on, another project that I think is quite unique and really undervalued, especially for what they are doing, is Altered State Machine. Asto. Now, this is a project that I get a lot of similarity with Altura, and what it does is, there are other projects like Miria, like Immutable X. These are projects that help with scalability and helping projects to move fast. But now, projects like this, they've niche down even further. With Altura, we've got smart NFTs. Well, with Altered State Machine, we've got smart AI in gaming, allowing you to create unique elements that can be transferred across assets. This is a very unique thing, and it's not something that is common. I like the fact that they've niched down, and the fact that they've niched down means that there's not too many competition in the space, and will make them be one of the best performers when it comes to things like this. Sitting at $30 million in market cap, you can find it on the Ethereum blockchain. This one also has 20% in circulation. Now, a lot of the projects I've covered, most of them, they're around 20% in circulation. A lot of projects, when they start off, they're usually when you're early in a project, it usually has that amount in circulation. But in the bull markets, those tokenomics won't be a problem. Inflation won't be too much of a worry, because these are projects that will really explode and give you some serious gains. So 20% in circulation is something I'm willing to excuse, because you would make far more gains than that before the tokens become 100% in circulation. So Astro tokens help with powering that ecosystem, doing what I was talking about earlier. You can find this on Gate.io, Mexi, or you can buy it on Uniswap. So let's take a look at their website. You can see unique ownable intelligence. Altered State Machines decentralized protocol allows anyone to own, train, and trade unique AI intelligence, unique artificial intelligence via digital ASM brains. So it's not common. This is why I really like this project. It's heavily niched down, and it helps with this creation and development. ASM brains can be used with avatars, games, worlds, and other metaverse applications powered by artificial intelligence, owned by you and traded as an NFT. So there's a lot going for this project, guys. Really, it ticks the metaverse, it ticks AI, it ticks gaming. This project has a lot of pump mentals going for it, and I believe it's an easy 50 to 100 100x in the bull run. So you can try it, an arcade style demo driven by ASM's AI protocol, and it's also accessible on Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. You know, there's games on it that you can try out, and the fact that it allows unique forms of control makes me believe that this project has a lot of long-term potential. Next on my list is G Swift. Now, I like the fact that it's also on its own unique ecosystem, on the Arbitrum ecosystem. It's currently sitting at just $29 million in market cap. Also, like many others on this list, this project has about 20% in circulation. So GameSwift is a project, like I said earlier, that makes finances easy. So the play to earn aspect of crypto is a very strong focus here, and it also has its own gaming platform where you can play these games and get started quickly. You can find it on Bybit, Mexi, or buy it with Uniswap on the Arbitrum ecosystem. You can see their website. Subscribe to GSP for benefits, airdrops, higher staking rewards, cashback. GSP is the ultimate payment system and a payment card that lets you seamlessly monetize your in-game treasures and unlock G Swift tokens, the one-stop gaming ecosystem. I think it's also great that they combine a lot of what I look out for in gaming projects. It's a platform, it also has infrastructure, and it's interchain as well. Chain, Web3 infrastructure, platform, and gaming studio are the four well-designed and integrated pillars that make up the GameSwift ecosystem. An original infrastructure facilitates implementing blockchain technology and sharing in-game resources for game developers and lets players enjoy their experience to the fullest. This project also looks good. Interoperability is extremely important, and I'm going to be covering another gaming project that has a strong focus on interoperability as well. Secured by Polygon, meaning it's fast, it's cheap, and it's fully carbon neutral if that's important to you. So personally, I think this project is leaning more towards an infrastructure play, allowing builders and developers come into the game. GameSwift Studio, for example, allows support and advice for developers from the world-class team of game and blockchain developers, game economy experts, and so on. So yeah, this is a project that is really leaning towards the infrastructure side of things, and I'm also a big fan of that. The next project is one I've covered before, and that's Good Games Guild. Now this is a gaming platform, and it's a very good one at that. It's sitting at just $5 million in market cap, so a real low cap gem with a lot of potential. And unlike many others I've been covering, this one has a higher circulating supply, about 40%. So not so much worry about inflation with Good Games Guild. I really like this project. It's up 6% today, which is good to see, but I think it can go much higher. I think this one has a lot of long-term potential, a real 100x gem in my opinion, mainly because of how much development, how much activity that the team has behind it. You can find it on Gate.io, PancakeSwap, and KuCoin. So Good Games Guild is a gaming project, is a gaming platform that allows you to access multiple games, earn tokens and own your in-game assets, and that's a great thing. Like I said, the team is very active, and another thing I really like about it is their focus on being accessible. There's apps. Always pay attention to games that gives player the ability to play on mobile. So this game is available on App Store and as well as the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. So that's a very good thing to see with this project. It can take the project really fast. So Good Games Guild is a gaming hub that aims to create the largest virtual world economy by sponsoring millions of play-to-earn gamers, investing in play-to-earn games along with their in-game assets, and building tools that will enhance the future of gaming and the metaverse. So like I said, I've covered this project several times. I believe it's going to do very well. I think this has a real 100x potential in the bull run. Next gaming project on my list is Fabulous, one of the first projects that I covered on my channel since it was around $400,000 in market cap. This project is now currently sitting at $2 million in market cap. So if you've done the math, that's about a 5x to where we are right now. Fabulous has a lot going for it, over 50% in circulation, fast fees, very active team, and it's also interoperable. This is the project I was referring to. I like the fact that they focus strongly on interoperability, and the reason why I like Fabulous is not only do they add more games, not only do they expand their ecosystem, but the team is actively listening for feedback, and that's something that can take any project in the crypto space really fast. So an active team that responds to user feedback is a good thing. You can buy this project on QuickSwap as well as PancakeSwap. FabWealth is a great gaming project. You know, they've got several games on their platform. They're not just focusing on one thing, so variety is there, is important. Multiple high-end games, play to earn and in-game NFTs, and all connected gaming verse. So yeah, I like this project. They have a lot of games on their platform right now, good looking games that are playable right now. Arsenal, Fanworld, H2O, and it also has interoperability. Free to play aspect to it is underrated. You know, gaming projects should be able to allow people to see and have an idea of what the game project looks like without having to cough up some dough. So I like the fact that it's free to play. I like the fact that they've got cross-chain gaming and their website is revamped. If you check the first videos of what I made, you know that the website didn't look like this. So yeah, I love this project. I like the activity, I like the team response, and you know, $2 million in market cap is going to go much higher than that. Another real 100x gem in my opinion. The next project is a gaming platform, and that's Rainmaker Games. Now this is down to the price. I first discovered it and shared this with my community, and I think, you know, it's really undervalued. I still think it can go much higher. It's very similar to Good Games Guild in that it's a gaming platform with a lot of activity and posting a lot of projects regularly, you know, updating their platforms and making it more interactive. I like this project. The idea behind it is to have like a Google suite of games, so they have a lot of products. You know, they're trying to put infrastructure plays into it to help people develop games. They're going to have a marketplace for NFTs and a platform for playing games. So yeah, that's a lot. And sitting at just $800,000 in market cap, Rainmaker Games has a lot of long-term potential and easy 100x in my opinion. Once people see, you know, once the marketing kicks in more actively and the ball gets rolling. So this is an interesting project. People are already playing it, already earning from it. You can see it on HTX, Bybit, Uniswap, Ascendix, or Mexi. On their website, you see play league challenges, win cash prizes. It's got free to play aspect to it, and its tokenomics are really good. You know, it's sensible. It's not just play and earn. It's a sustainable tokenomics where, you know, people who want to compete have to pay a fee, and then the ones who are good enough at it get cash prizes. But if you want to play for free and still earn from it, well, you can do that as well. Top 50% wins, and you can enter for free, and the top winners get rewarded with the tokens for supporting the platform. So yeah, I like this project. I like the passive income opportunities, and I think it will do well as a result of that. Next on my list is Gamercoin. Now this project is really interesting. The reason why I like it is because it's tapping into a narrative that I'm super bullish on, and that's decentralized cloud computing. You know, decentralized cloud computing cover a lot of things. If you've been following me, you hear me say it covers artificial intelligence, augmented reality, VR, virtual reality, and so on. So what Gamercoin does is focuses on just the gaming aspect of decentralized cloud computing, helping you lend computational power to people that need to run you know, all these intense graphic card games. And if you're a gamer, you know, if you enjoy playing video games like me, you know that people want to be able to play graphically intensive games like Resident Evil and so on, but they don't want to buy a whole dedicated $4,000 hardware. You know, these graphic cards may not just be available where they are. So I think this project is addressing a real problem. It's just sitting at $16 million in market cap and up to 80% in circulation. I think this project is undervalued. I think it's do really well in the bull run, being able to tap into several narratives. Gamer Coins allows 760,000 plus gamers to share their GPU power for artificial intelligence and mining. This allows a decentralized computing network. DPIN powered by Gamercoin supports generative AI and 3D rendering. So there's a lot going for this project. You know, it's got good amount of accessibility, and I like the idea behind it. It's got good partnerships as well. Quite impressive. Sandbox, Polygon, Chainlink, and you know, building metaverse this project sitting at $16 million in market cap. Yeah, I think it will do very well. So a decentralized cloud computing project that taps into the gaming community, I think Gamercoin will do very well in the bull run. The next project on my list is Games for a Living, GFAL. I've covered this project a couple of times, and I did express concern that I wish there were more games being listed on it, but I still think it's a great gaming project. It's a great looking gaming platform, mainly because of the team behind it. The team is extremely experienced, and that's an important thing in the crypto space. So Games for a Living is currently sitting at approximately $50 million in market cap and about 15% in circulation, and I think it's going to do very well, another 20 to 50x in the bull run. They've got a few games listed, Elemental Raiders, Diamond Dreams, Jump Pump, Soccer Legends. I want to see that go up. I want to see more games listed on their platform, but the team seems to know what they are doing. I like the activity behind it, and this project will do well as a result of that, in my opinion. Crafting innovative and engaging timeless games by using the latest technology. Games for a Living, if you are investing in this project, you are betting mainly on the team behind it, which is one of the core aspects of investing in crypto. So those are 10 low cap gaming projects that I believe can make you a millionaire in the crypto space. If there's anyone I missed, then be sure to comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.